Polluted runoff is one of the greatest threats to clean water in the U.S. Many of these pollutants can cause problems in very small amounts. With the need for greener methods to reduce urban storm, water runoff or bioswales a possible solution. The purpose of this investigation is to compare water quality from within a bioswale, adjacent to, and across from a bioswale with water sources from the state of Michigan. Bioswales are basically large ditches with rock, soil, and native plants to hold storm water. As the water enters the bioswale, it slowly seeps down and is filtered before entering our waterway. Based upon my research, I predict that all of the bioswale water sources will be of higher quality than those from the adjacent collection sources. The across the street sources of water will have the worst water quality. I tested for nitrate, phosphate, dissolved oxygen, pH, turbidity, and conductivity. I followed the directions of the kit for all tests. Water was collected from Port Huron's Riverwalk, Port Huron Community College, River Rouge Stein Park, Eagle Plaza in Royal Oak, Michigan Science Center, Wayne State University, Southfield Municipal. Overall, the water inside the bioswale was less turbid, less conductive, and had less bacterial growth. The water sources adjacent to the bioswale had less bacterial growth when compared to water across the bioswale. This information suggests that there are benefits to areas next to a bioswale. All water sources are within range for pH. Most of the water sources were out of range, too low for dissolved oxygen and too high for nitrate. Phosphate levels were within acceptable range. Dissolved oxygen, the levels were too low for all sources. The two biggest reasons to use bioswales are reduced flooding. When heavy rain falls, the runoff that flows into the street can back up and cause street flooding. When we suck up the rain, we help reduce the amount of water that flows from our properties into the street and the storm water system. Protect our water resources. When we suck up the rain, we help get water into the ground. This helps keep our streams and rivers flowing and replenish the groundwater we rely on for drinking water and other uses. My name is Imani Smith.